Welcome to Libertex. Ethereum's price targets for 2021 have gone through the roof after Ethereum prices have risen by over 62% since the start of the new year, trading above $1,200 in the first week of January. Entering the second trading week of the new year, however, Ethereum's price dropped by over 17%, causing panic amongst some traders. Looking past this, many analysts are still raising their Ethereum price forecast for 2021 in anticipation of a highly bullish year for Ethereum, especially after Bitcoin's monumental 40% gain in the first week of January. We'll get into both the run-up and the drop-off, breaking down Ethereum price targets for 2021 while giving you a clear 360-degree view of both the fundamentals and technicals. So stay until the end of this video as we examine the technical charts and patterns for Ethereum, so that you can build out your positions with Ethereum for strength in the new year. As the saying goes, a rising tide lifts all boats. Bitcoin is that rising tide when it comes to the crypto sphere, and Ethereum is next in line to harvest Bitcoin's energy. It's therefore no secret that the massive uplift for Bitcoin going into and continuing into the new year has dramatically increased the likelihood of Ethereum continuing to surge forward and break its all-time high of $1,432 that it reached on January 13th of 2018. Along with massive momentum, further developments have helped raise prices for Ethereum, breaking itself into the top 100 market cap for all assets for the first time in history. Coming in at number 90, Ethereum is nicely positioned with a nearly $140 billion market cap, beating out major companies like UPS, Bank of China, and many other massive movers. As Bitcoin soars past highs that may make establishing new positions for retail investors difficult, Ethereum is well positioned to be an attractive alternative to pick up on the momentum that cryptocurrency is likely to experience in 2021 and beyond, as further adaptation becomes more widespread. To add to the bullish news, search volume for Ethereum broke record highs in the first week of the new year, so more people than ever before are looking into Ethereum as an attractive opportunity. Further catalysts, such as PayPal's recent cryptocurrency developments, are the type of events the industry needs to sustain this momentum, and the market is still in its infancy by most accounts. No rally can sustain itself forever, and the second week of January is a testament to that. A pullback by nearly $300 is significant, but if we examine historical drops in cryptocurrency prices, they usually correspond to news. This happened well after the Washington, D.C. Capitol storm, and there is no event you can point to with confidence to trigger the sudden drop in price for Ethereum. Therefore, and to ease some of the panic traders may be experiencing, many analysts point to three reasons why Ethereum suddenly lost momentum. The first is that the US dollar increased in strength towards the end of the first week of January. There is an inverse relationship between the price of the US dollar and cryptocurrency, so this likely had some influence. Second, when there is general weakness in the markets as a whole, Ethereum is prone to weakness as well. Many other assets were also red after a very bullish start to the new year. Which brings us to our third and most important point, profit taking. This is always to be expected after a large run-up, especially after climbing another 10% over the weekend of January 9th. For this reason, many analysts attribute the sudden drop in price for Ethereum as a simple correction or pullback related to people taking profits and selling at what they perceive to be the top in the short term. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pull up the technical chart for Ethereum and take a deeper look at what's been going on and what we can possibly expect going forward. So we're now in the Libertex terminal looking at the technical chart for Ethereum USD. We currently have it on the daily. And right away, what's very significant is that the psychological level of $1,000 has finally been passed. We've finally broken past this. And now the question is whether or not it can hold this, if it can stay or not. It's not whether if it's going to rally to 1,500 in this week or in the short term. It's whether it can consolidate here and then see a break upward. With the latest drop over the weekend, there are likely many bears out there hoping to see it go below $1,000. As you can see, we did touch $1,000, but the dip was quickly bought and it rebounded slightly back, and it seems to be going in that direction as we speak on January 11th. However, what's important to note is that in this major rally right here, Bitcoin failed to stay above the $1,200 support line right here and declined heavily below $1,150, where it's currently sitting at around $1,075. So looking at the weekly chart then, we can see that on January 8th, Ethereum broke through the first major resistance level at $1,265 before a pullback and an intraday low of around $1,140. So if Ethereum can stay above the $1,000 support and the 100 hourly SMA or simple moving average, a strong surge upward would not be entirely surprising. An initial resistance on the upside can be found near the $1,180 level. And the first key resistance like this is also near the $1,200 level. A close above the $1,200 level may possibly push the Ethereum price back into a positive zone. And if this is realized, Ethereum could well visit the $1,300 level in the short term, in my opinion. Support from the broader market would be needed, however, for Ethereum to break out of last Thursday's highs of above 1,280. Barring an extended crypto rally, the first major resistance level and resistance at 1,300 would likely cap any upside. So I do not see it moving past $1,300 in the short term. However, we're looking at a record-breaking rally for Ethereum that we haven't seen since 2018. And there is a lot of bullish sentiment in the market right now. There are a lot of things influencing the price of Ethereum, and Bitcoin is one of those things. And we're seeing an unprecedented amount of good news and developments with Bitcoin. There was also a pullback, but we're going to have to see this develop into 2021. And in my opinion, many analysts I'm agreeing with are setting their price targets for Ethereum for 2021 and beyond at around $2,000 or higher. This could well happen, but I'm very curious to watch for a potential break in the short term past $1,000 support and look for it to break above its all-time highs at above $1,400 and then consolidate before really running up and breaking into new all-time highs like its big brother Bitcoin, similar to what we saw in 2018, but ideally sustainable to kick off a new era for Ethereum and crypto. So that is the take on Ethereum for now. As you can see, the RSI is a bit overextended, correlating to this sell-off we had here. But again, as we touched on before, the fundamentals show that this is really just a sell-off. This is profit taking. This rise was sudden. It was massive. A lot of people made a lot of money here, and a lot of people are closing out to take profits. However, if it does dip below the $1,000 price point, I would view this as a buying opportunity personally, because I am bullish on Ethereum in the long term. I do see this potentially hitting 2,000 and beyond for 2021 and 2022. So where do you see Ethereum going in 2021? Let us know in the comments, because we read them all. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and join our family of traders today. And make sure to create a free account with Libertex at libertex.com or via the links in the description to start trading Ethereum and over 200 of the hottest instruments with the lowest rates and fastest performance today. Trade for more with Libertex, and thanks for watching.